Welcome to Darkwood. This is going to be a very bumpy ride. Darkwood is basically a third-person, top-down view horror game. Sort of a survival game as well, to be honest. I am not sure what our objective is. I have only ever played through what could be considered as the first chapter. So I have no idea exactly what is ahead, what this game is entirely about, and only from what I am to understand, each chapter gives you a sort of new safe house, stronghold, a place to survive, a place to call your home. So, since I have only been at the first house, I do not know how long the story is going to be. I do not know what challenges lie ahead after the first chapter, but I at least know a few basics. So, strap in, people. Let's do this. New. Gee, I wonder which one we should choose. Let's go for the true horror and pick the medium new slot. Difficulty. The forgiving mode. When dying, you drop a part of your equipment. Nightmare. Death is permanent. Well, that ain't gonna happen, I'm sorry. Unforgiving. Have a limited number of lives. After that, it's game over. Just to be safe, I'm a very careful person, but let's just go for normal mode just to be safe. Skip prologue, no. Indie, go. I mean, I don't mind. I really do wonder. Who knows? Maybe eventually, if I feel I'm good enough at the game, I could try a hard or nightmare mode. But what I aim for here is just the story itself. Like how it puts the forgiving mode. Let's do this. You are playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods. Be patient. Focus. Oh boy. Well, let's hope that my reading skills are going to be on top game, but you know. This feels like the sort of game, at least the beginning of it, is the sort of thing you'd play Mr. Blue Sky to from the Electric Light Orchestra. But yeah. Still loading. Quite surprised. Well, then again, it is also a bit randomly generated. That is a good fact to point out just real quick at the last second, I suppose. So, it's not like I'm not... Prologue. I see hatred and fear in their eyes. As if I was responsible for the spreading disease. if I were the source of all the misery plaguing this land. I have nowhere to hide from them, nowhere to run. The woods have closed us off from the outside world. We are all doomed. And here we are. This sort of gives us a, this is basically our only chance to actually understand things. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now. The only edible thing growing on this land. I still have some left. A homemade device for producing moonshine. Maybe let's not eat that. Nope. My old notepad. Item found. Notepad. Very, very blank. Does say something on the bottom there. Can't really read it. It's a little bit blurry. We can also drag the chair. Dragging items may seem very pointless right now, but in the long run, it's going to be very, very important. I'm not going to dismantle that. Circle is to run, by the way. You can't look either when you're running around. So we can barricade the door, or we can just open it. So square sort of just tells you what the rest of your options are. And when you hit left on the D-pad, you get to probably just move to the next item that's close by. Here's our house. The generator is almost out of juice. I need to find a gasoline can. I saw a broken tractor to the east. Maybe I could find some gasoline there. My old Zenit camera. My old, useless medical bag. Photo of, 12/06/85. Don't like that sound. Cages. This time they're empty. Can't search the cage. My tools. They haven't been sterilized for years. The local patients can't be helped anyway. Just a little bit of lag there for a second. Something out there. Oh, tried to search the shoes. Light is very important. Also, what's more important to know is that there is a fog of war. So basically, we can only see things that are within our view. The lock is jammed a long time ago. Never mind. I used to keep useless junk in there anyway. Pretty sure that if you run... Yeah, you bust through a door. door. I would rather not open it. I spent too much time to lock him in there. Interaction range is indicated by color-changing action prompt. I've just woken up. Also, sound is very, very kind of precise. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now. So you could also transfer all, or transfer one item immediately. It's a medical book. And it seems to just show that there is something going on here. The doctor was trying to just figure out what was going on just by normal medical books. Monica. The radio has been silent for years. Although sometimes I think I can hear voices through the static. See, with the square option, we can drag it. Out the front door and everything, but for now I just want to see the rest of the house. I best not enter this room right now. See, it's locked. I think I'll have to key in the wardrobe, and then you can press, you know, square for actions. We could open it via pick lock, probably, eventually. We can... No, I'm thinking of things wrong, sorry. Unlocked. Unlocked with key! Key. Well, shit. There's my car. Better lock the door. A large humanoid doll with a carved-out face. My dog. I don't think he's going to make it. I should end his suffering. There's an old note in here. Wait, whoop. Nothing happened. Hey, come on. It used to be luxury, but since all access roads have been devoured by the woods, it became a useless pile of trash. Come on, I see something in there. Why can't I reach it? Why can't I get it? I mean, I can search the logs, for God's sake. Well, maybe we could actually transfer all. We can't even select... Wait. Jesus, there you go. The People's Tribune, daily newspaper of the Polish People's Republic. Well, bad news. I can't read Polish. 1970 something. I see a date in there. Maybe there's an area over here. let's just go. Let's just walk away from this. Press circle and push left stick. And now, we vault! You know, there's a bike here. Would have been nice to have a bike at one point. Now, one thing I have to remember as well is while we're walking around, we don't just have to be stuck in tank mode. I can use the right analog stick to aim and look around. I don't know how to do that. I just pressed R3. I can't remember what R3 is supposed to do. Now, there is a certain range to things sometimes. There's like wood piles everywhere. There's the axe. Don't know how to do that. I don't have any skills to use yet. Access the inventory. As you can see, shows us all the things that we have. We pick up the axe, then we move the axe. Now that we have it, see cow. Oh, we need to be respectful. Because the dog is just suffering right now. We don't have a choice. I am very sorry. Very sorry. Rest in peace, friend. Rest in peace. Already learned that, unfortunately. These trees are growing too fast. Soon I won't be able to cut them down fast enough. Oh, look, Highway 50. Snare traps. I must be careful. The woods are full of them. Pick up or examine? Pick it up. Dead cow. Look, a bone. Bone? Gotta get used to those controls pretty quickly. He wasn't kidding when he said the trees were growing onto the road. Location found. Path. Nope. Yeah, I don't like that. Position is never marked. I know that for a fact. When you discover a new location, it will be added to your map. Your current location is indicated in red. In order not to get lost, you need to learn how to determine your position relative to the locations that you've discovered. Yep. So we find a giant tree. Remember that. The woods have devoured all the roads that connected us to the outside world. No one is able to pass through this thicket. He says as he... Alright, let's get a move on. Do I say as I hold up my axe violently, aggressively, threateningly. Ah, yes, the fallen tree. Hello, fallen tree, how are you doing? You see, when I'm facing this tree, like this, you can't see anything near me. Then I turn around. campfire. See, that's to take one at a time. And then R2 transfers all. Focused on it. Yay. These parts of the wood, and these parts of the woods are dark. I should craft a torch. I'll do that in a second. I should see what's down here first. So where's something over there? No gasoline. An empty bottle, which we can use to throw as a distraction. Then we head up or down to switch. We're not gonna do that. Does not give us much to work with, though, unfortunately. Nope, we're not doing that. It's also a no. The vault over. Abandoned house. I wouldn't really call this abandoned as much as it is, destroyed. Yeah, jeez. Now notice when I look at the corpse is there. When I look away, it's not there. There's also a tear. That... I forgot, that's yeah, okay, let's examine the corpse first. In a few days, it will be completely absorbed. Nothing in there. Aha! No room in the inventory, eh? Guess we tried. Looks like that's the way out. First, we're gonna look at this abomination, though. Bad news, we cannot look at that abomination. Look at that thing. It's the bottom half of a man and the top half of a deer. It's like the more I look at it, the more disturbing it gets. Oh, there's just no wall here. Oh, that's... a bit less practical. Bottom half of a man, top half of a dog. Should see what's in this back room over here. Look at that doorway. Alright, let's see what's over. Nope. I suggest we start running just a little bit. Ah, to enter far look, hold R2. And there's the cursor. So at least with this, we hold it out forward, and then we're able to see around within the view of this little cursor. So if there's a big tree in front of us, we just look forward, and there it is. We can look under the tree from afar. See? Smart. There's a man. He's dying. Something. Can I look over here for... No. Hey! You okay? You look like you're bleeding a bit. Did you come from the river? You're not doing good, are you? I mean, I'm a doctor, but... pretty fucked. think this one is still breathing. The unconscious man. The entire view has gotten dark as I find this man. Big metal key. If there's an exit out of these woods, this key will surely open it. Its value is 1,500. 21. He's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. He's only carrying a key and some journal. Since he managed to sneak in, he must know how to get out. Of course, he won't help me voluntarily. But that is of no importance. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear me, rat? Show me how, and I will let you go. I sometimes hear her voice. She's calling me. Calling me to return home. Where is the exit? Where? Show me where! I'll kill you like a dog, if I have to. Stole my key! Son of a bitch! And here's the twist. This is our main character, not the doctor! Woo! Search these clothes. Want some wire. I'm hurt. I can use these rags to craft some bandages and heal myself. An entry to a small cellar. Maybe the pantry? Locked. Open it with a lockpick. The barricade is too strong to dismantle. Well, shit. I don't have any lockpicks. But guess what? We can craft them. First we make the bandage. Then we make the lockpick. Use the bandage. And that's pretty much it. Then we wait to heal a little bit. We look forward and we can't see a damn thing. We're locked in a room with a lot of candles. Good, at least. Lockpick. It's heavy, but has good reach. Flashlight. So, using L2 turns on and off the flashlight. The shovel's a good idea. Because we can also break barricades. Also, that that's what L3 does. Not L3, sorry, R3. R3 is a quick dash. Well, not really a quick dash, it's more or less a back step. Just in case someone's about to swing and we're not able to back up in time. The item's no longer usable. I need to repair it. Hey, Doc. This is the part where we stay in the room. At least here, nothing can hurt us. This is why we also have a flashlight. Here we go. Doorway. Yeah. Lamp doesn't work. Searching the cage, nothing in the cage. Well, there's the syringe. There's the radio. Yep. Really unique. Thank you, radio. Well, I didn't like the sound of that. Now it's a good thing to remember why we can move things. We can't search it, but we can move it. Though, to be honest, let's take a look at that door real quick. Like it's a good idea. Yeah, good. Who's there? Please, let me out. Hey, I'll let you out in a bit. Don't worry, buddy. Please let me out. Ah! Oh, look, there's the table he had me strapped to. Good times. A metal table with leather straps. Something like that. Look at this crate that I just found. Gasoline. Table leg. AKA our new weapon. We replace. The gasoline, let's just put here just to be safe. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You alright? Doing okay? Of course, has two dials instead of eyes. His mouth is wide open. I can hear a distorted voice, barely distinguishable from the radio static. Turn on the generator. Turn on the generator. Yeah, let's turn on the generator. You have to have the gas tank equipped. Generator, hold L2, followed by X. So we just aim. And then we refill. Tank is empty. And now it's on. Well, shit. I feel like that's a good thing, but at the same time, it doesn't really feel like a good thing. An important thing as well is that if we're ever in the dark, we can drag a light source. That's how you do it. Stuck. Need to apply some force. Run into it? Nope. Help me. Come closer. You're behind a wall. I don't trust that. Ah, you son of a bitch! Plastic chick. A small plastic chick. Yep. Don't like the sound of that, though. Sorry, brother. And how do you want to get out now? You think you can manage all by yourself? Chapter 1. Ow! Feels like I got the crap kicked out of me by a shadow demon. Oh, this is nice. We have the oven. A pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. It's the smell of the protective substance, which gives me relative safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside my hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. Examine the oven. When I arrived here a couple days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light up to ensure my safety at night. This cottage must have been one of our hideouts. The inhabitants of these woods don't need to inhale this revolting gas. Look at the weird bottle. The label on the bottle says, "Staying out of the reach of the protective substance after nightfall results in immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area. Warning, even a properly prepared substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in well-lit indoor areas in order to minimize the risk." Look inside the pot. A small empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms, these red, pulsating mushrooms. They look so tasty. Maybe this pot will prove useful after all. I have nothing! Let's not turn on the lamp. Search things. Photo of a road. The road home. So we have our hideout. We have a general area. We have the journal. Into these dead... Hang on, wait. Oh. All the pages are ripped out. Into these damned savages. Everything should go smoothly. 12th September 1987. I don't remember anything since the attack on our camp. Somehow I'm wearing a coat, so I must have changed my clothes on my way here. I don't recognize myself anymore. I can barely hold this pencil. Has my body changed? I no longer feel hunger or thirst. What has happened to me? Key to the underground, number 21. I remember his face. The face of the man who saved me, then held me captive. I don't know how I managed to escape his hut and end up here. What do I know? What I do know is that this insane fucker took my key. My only chance to get out of the woods. He also tore out all the pages from my journal. I doubt that he was able to learn the location of the underground passage, though I should check if the door is still locked, just to be sure. I must find him. I don't think he still lives in the same place where he held me. It makes no difference, as I have no idea how to get back to that vile place. Face in the night. Nights. I need to get back to my hideout before nightfall. Wandering here at night is too risky. The forest exhibits increased activity after dark. Only the protective gas in my hideout can provide me with relative safety. Got all the pages here. There's the plastic chick and the road home. And we got no keys. So we're just kind of stuck here. I don't like that hole. No. Yeah, there you go. That's how you seal a hole. The right way. There's a bed. Bed doesn't really do anything for me. I don't think I can sleep. Yep. The bear trap under the window is still open. Looks like the night was exceptionally uneventful. That's the best way to put it. Rope, alcohol bottle, mushroom book. The title reads, The Use of Mushrooms in the Household. Cool. Yesterday, I barricaded one of the windows. If I want to stay here for some time, I should do the same with the other windows. Workbench. There are things that we could make, but can't. Can't remember if there's a sneak. Is there any way to sneak? I don't have any skills. Yep. I do recall that you're not supposed to get too close to some of these mushrooms or else they will self-destruct. Odd-looking mushroom. a lot of pages here. I'm not going out there. Cook the mushrooms right away, because I know for a fact that they can start to expire. So that looks good. Well, we got a tiny bit of essence in a syringe, so that's nice, and we're in the safety of the hideout. So this looks like a good place to stop. So thank you all for watching. This was just the beginning of a really, really terrible time that we're gonna have. I can assure you on this. I don't even know exactly what's ahead, and I'm already feeling really bad vibes coming from this. Ah, what can you do? We'll survive. We'll do fine. What's the worst that can happen? Maybe the trees can come alive and rip our faces off, but we'll worry about that next time. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-o!